Well, good morning. Happy Monday to everybody. Hope everybody has an amazing week. Hope everybody has a great start to your week. My name is Jeff Street, and I teach people how to make money from home online. And today I want to talk to you about how you look at things. Do you see the trash or do you see the treasure? See, sometimes in life, when you change your perspective, you change your reality. See, some people see the problem and some people see the opportunity. We've been reading this book, Think and Grow Rich, and have started on Clubhouse a discussion about this book, Think and Grow Rich, and we're going chapter by chapter. And the chapter we're working on right now is chapter one. And in chapter one, good morning, Mom. In chapter one, it talks about a gentleman by the name of R.U. Darby and his uncle. And R.U. Darby and his uncle, they went west, and they went west in pursuit of gold. They went west in pursuit of finding the treasure, and they're digging for gold. And as they're digging for gold, they strike what they think is a vein of gold. And they're like, this is it. This is our opportunity. This is what we've always been waiting for. They're pretty sure that they struck gold. So here's what they do. They go, yes, Mark, rise and grind 100%. So what they do is they, go back to their family. They go to the people that trust them. They go to everybody. They say, look, we found gold. And they, get money, and they borrow money from individuals so they can get the machinery, so they can dig all the way down to be able to go out and truly strike that vein of gold. Good morning, Geraldo. And here's what happened. They started digging. They got the machinery. They started digging, and they started digging, and they started digging, but they didn't find any gold. And then they dug and they dug and they dug, and they didn't find any gold. And they hung their heads down, defeated, and said, we missed out. We were wrong. There was no gold here. And so they took the machinery that they bought and they sold it to a junk man. But this was no ordinary junk man. Matter of fact, this particular junk man, here's what he did. He took that machinery and he found somebody that was an expert when it came to gold. And they went to that location and they looked, and when the expert redid the calculations, here's what he said: I'm pretty sure they're 3 feet from gold. And they dug, and here's what they did: they struck a massive vein of gold, something that made them to the tunes of millions of dollars. See, what one man's trash is another man's treasure. They saw a machine, they saw a failure solution. They sold the machine to a junk man who went out and took that what was trash and turned it into treasure. It reminds me of my mentor, Mr. Patrick Mazer, tell me a story of years and years ago. 20 years ago, when he first got involved in the home-based business arena, the network marketing arena, and he was talking to a gentleman. He said, we should do this together. The gentleman said, that networking stuff, that doesn't work. I tried that years ago. I gave him some money, and all I got was this box of personal development tapes, and they're in my garage somewhere. Patrick, tapes? You got a box of tapes? See, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Patrick took that box of tapes, and as he drove around, he would just listen and listen and listen. One mentor after the next mentor after the next mentor. He turned his car into university in wheels, and he took that information. And today he's one of the greatest network marketers in the entire world, one of the most successful network marketers in the entire world. See, one man's trash is another man's treasure. So you got to ask yourself, what do you got in your life right now that you're not doing what you need to be doing it with, or doing with it? Or what do you got in your garage? There's what do you have in your life that you're treating like trash that truly is a treasure? See, if you got something out of today's message, hit the share button so somebody else can hear today's message, and drop a comment that says treasure. Drop a comment that says treasure, because I believe there's a treasure in your life that's just sitting there that you're not doing anything with, that maybe you just have to look at it from a different vantage point, a different point of view. Instead of seeing the problem, see an opportunity and go out and undiscover that treasure for yourself and for your family. That's right, Geraldo, treasure. So again, guys, my name is Jeff Street. I teach people how to make money from home online. Drop a comment that says treasure, and I'll see you tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. God bless everybody. Have a great start to your week, and I'll see you tomorrow at 7 a.m.